I'm a serial attender and yes, I always find it really useful, really informative. It's we keep up to date with legislation anyway, but it's good to sort of hear the new news that's coming out and anything that's sort of from the horse's mouth, as it were. Usually, because we are dealing with the caseworkers at the Traffic Commissioner's Office, it's always useful to also be able to disseminate all that information to the operators from the Traffic Commissioners. So often there's some snippets of information that I can take back and pass on to all of our clients.
And have you had a chance to network today?
Yes, I've spoken to a couple of other consultants. There's also some operators here, a couple that I'm familiar with. And yeah, it's a really useful opportunity.
And what are you hoping to take away from today?
An increase in my personal knowledge, keeping up to date with legislation and changes. I like to come to these events for that.
And have you had a chance to network today?
Oh yes, definitely. Met lots of familiar faces, people I've known for years in the industry, and it's nice to meet friends.
No, it's very good, very interesting, very entertaining. Well, as always, any of these events, what Richard has to say is always of great interest. And one's always very attentive when Richard is talking, because should you get on the wrong side, you want to at least remain and make sure you take aboard everything that he tells you. All these conferences, whether it's yours or any of the other legal bodies that run these conferences, they're all worth going to, even if you go to what looks like similar conferences run by different people, they're still worth attending.
What did you hope to get out of today?
General knowledge about these vehicles, driver hours, how to maintenance everything, about the operating license.
Yes, these are the third events we've been to and found them very interesting.
And why have you come along today then?
To get an update on the requirements of both the Traffic Commissioners and the DVSA and the changes in the regulatory authorities and what their important issues are.
And what are you actually hoping to take away from today then?
Again, an update on what is required for our operators to make sure that they're compliant and we can keep them away from the Traffic Commissioner.
Brilliant. And have you had a chance to do some networking today?
Yes, it's been very useful to meet other consultants throughout the country so we can expand our knowledge and coverage.